this is so beautiful. So.
Walla, I'm out here in the wilderness, in the Yarden, or in English, the Jordan, and I'm about to do baptism, Mivka, or immersion, before I present myself to the Most High for Shavuot or Pentecost. And culturally, we in Shavuot we separate ourselves and cleanse ourselves, which you're going to do, what you see me doing now. And if you notice, I got hyssop. I'm going to use the hyssop to wash with, and that's in Psalms 51, when David said, wash me with hyssop. Hyssop was a cleansing mechanism that we use. So, in Pentecost, or Shavuot, is when the disciples came, and they fasted until the Most High gave them the Spirit, or gave them the gift of speaking in tongues, and which was not speaking in, Bacchamus, but speaking in another language, where all the disciples came from, all the Israelites came from different places, from Asia to Arabia to parts of Europe, even Africa. Anyway, so, and what we're doing in every feast, 3 feasts, you were to clean yourself: Passover, Shavuot, which is called Pentecost, and Sukkot, to present yourself to the God of Israel and to give him his half a shekel in the sanctuary. Also, the scripture tells us, don't come empty-handed. So during Shavuot, we bring in our loaves, our first fruit loaves, to the Most High and give them as an offering and give that back to him. We didn't eat any leavened bread until we laid our loaves after the first week or two. So this is a culture. This is not a religion. And you see a lot of our brothers, what they call Shavuot, they're not really not doing anything. It's just being religious or mainstream, Hebrew Israelite mainstream denominations. When I say denominations, by the different names and different practices, but none of them are keeping the culture as it is written, Torah. So our people think that because we gather on the Sabbath, we wear fringes, and we have a beard, that we keeping the law, keeping Torah, and that's not true. What you're actually doing is practicing Balaam, and worshiping God the way you want and how you see fit. So now, today, we have Zion, and we're able to come back and repent before anything happens. That's what we got to do. So I'm here to do my immersion, my mikvah, as the way our forefathers did it. Right? And so you're going to see me pray towards Zion. Actually, Zion is at the west of us now, because we're on the east side of Jerusalem, right? On the border and on the west side of the Salt Sea. And the washing with hyssop as commanded. And if you notice, it says living water. So if you're doing this and you don't have hyssop, it doesn't mean anything, because you broke the instructions, you broke the law. And he says if you break one, you broke them all. So again, you see me washing my body with hyssop as commanded in Torah, as commanded through the God of Israel, as culturally. And I like to say, Walla Walla. I see you guys for Sukkot, Feast of Sukkot, Feast Tabernacle. Walla Ma. Wash me with hyssop so that I can be clean. Wash me so I can be white as snow. All praises to Fa'ina Yahweh, remember Jesus HaMashiach.